Sorry, yesterday break breakdown I But right now, today I fit and perfect. I am fit and perfect. So today's video is all about what? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Thank you so much. I feel blessed to have this wonderful evening where I can share my insights with all. I feel very grateful through consistent videos showing up every day. I have learned one thing, that yes, I have the courage to come out of my shell. Yes, I have that intense fire inside me which is igniting right now, and I can feel the confidence. I can see the skills which were hidden right now is exploring. I love to explore myself. I was never thought that I am this much confident. Yeah, when I was child, at that time I used to be a very courageous, very expressive, what to say, bold nature person. However, situation has shifted, circumstances had made me to hide myself. But right now, as karma changes, time shifts. My time is right now where I can be myself, the true, authentic self of mine. I feel very grateful to embody my own highest version of myself. I'm learning how to unlearn the 3D programmings which are not resonating with my higher self. This is what I literally loved it. I never ever thought that I would be this much shining like this. I never smiled this before. I never thought that I can be so lightweighted. Feelings, I can express myself. I can take stand for myself. I feel very relaxed. I feel a call to speak, to say, to share, because I know that I am powerful, I am radiant. My voice, my presence itself gives healing to people. And definitely, whatever the insights, and I'm just a divine channel, whatever the insights are coming, I'm just sharing with you. And I feel very grateful to become a divine channel, because it's a privilege for me. It's a privilege that I am a chosen one, even though I have gone through a lot. But all those phases were my preparation phase. When I started to shift my mind, when I started to see uh, even in a negative situation, when I started to see a positive thing, when I shifted my mind, what that situation is trying to teach me, what that particular person is trying to teach me, instead of becoming a victim, instead of why the hell is happening to me, instead of begging in front of universe, I just surrendered myself to universe and said, awesome, I can ask, or I can say, I asked universe, what are you trying to teach me? You know, this question, this question I literally asked when I was in the peak level of frustration. When I used to be a, what to say, complaint person. I never thought, I never felt to think differently. But through, I used to watch some of the readings, and one of the person has taught me that how to ask universe. And when I just surrendered myself and said, what are you trying to teach me, this question has literally shaped my entire life. This question was the turning point. This question was a turning point in my life. What is that? In that particular situation, after asking this question, I got the answer when I was meditating, when I just become silent. My God. And then I realized, was it that simple? Why didn't I ask this question before? Then I do not have to face such a thing so far. There's so much I can stretch for that particular situation. I feel like, my God, same. I think you all also have faced such situation where any negative situation pent up or come up in front of us, we start to blame or we start to feel victimized or we start to beg in front of universe or whatever deity we believe. Instead of asking what that situation or person is trying to teach me, is there any karma connected with this? When I started to learn about karma, when I started to understand the mindset, how to shift the mindset, that moment was the tower moment or was the divine intervention where I learned. And the connection between me and divine also gets smoothened. Because when everything is connected with mind, when mind is aligned, when mind is filtered, like which thoughts must enter and which thoughts should not be entertained. When we start to focus on present rather than thinking of past or dwelling in past or just imagining in the future timelines, because whatever thing happens in this present moment. I learned the importance of present moment in my life. It was so amazing. I never ever thought. Like I stopped, like I already said, I am in this healing journey where I started to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is amazing. You can start every day, start to monitor your own emotions. Whatever actions you do, just make sure what emotions you carry with that actions. Even in a money transaction, when you're having food, when you're having a conversation with your friend, colleague, or whoever, or just simply walking, doing any kinds of actions, simply note your emotions. What you feel. Do you feel energized or do you feel uh, peace, harmony, or do you feel frustration? Note it down. And wherever you feel that in this particular situation, when I am interacting with someone else or if I'm scrolling up such things, I get drained. What are situations making you drain? First, write it down. Note it down. Journaling is best for this to release our pent up but suppressed emotions. Through this, we can release it. We could able to understand ourselves. When we start to learn ourselves more, when you start to explore yourself, trust me, you will be amazed to know how beautiful, authentic, skilled potential person you are. Like I discovered myself, and I also know that I have so much to go and search myself. So many things are there where I need to explore myself. First of all, when you in a day, just a 24 hours, take a challenge of 24 hours. Think, go, and be mindful. I know that keeping in a present moment is the toughest task, but if you master it through practice, definitely you will be the master of manifestation. Like we all have that skill. We just have to open that door, the window, which is already there. We just need to find that we have to reach to that window to open it up. For that, we need to practice focus, mindfulness, attentiveness, awareness. When we are more aware, when we are more in the present moment, we get to know that what are things are distracting us and what are things are making it more focused. How can I uh, take back my power? How can I be energized whole 24 hours? How can I be a more peaceful person? How can I share my insights? How can I serve my purpose? That's the most important. Why we have incarnated as a human beings? Definitely we have a purpose. Without any reason nothing happens. There is no coincidence in this world. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is connected with our karma. And in this lifetime, if we have incarnated as a human beings, then definitely we have a purpose, and we have to find for finding out our purpose, we have to first explore ourselves. And this is the best way to explore yourself. Just give yourself credit. Just start to be with yourself more. Start to connect with yourself. Yeah, first you will feel like a stranger, but once you become friends, trust me, you are the best friend of yourself. You become the best friend of yourself, the best acquaintance or best friend who will give you the exact guidance for the next forward to move forward. Yes. So, mindful practice is best for us to release all kinds of jealous, or if you are facing some kinds of frustration. Frustration always comes from the things which you haven't processed your emotions, or the things you wanted but you never got on time. Because of that, it became suppressed, or later on you get frustrated. Let's cut this thing here. Who is this? ഞാനതാ നോക്കണേ. ഞാൻ വല്ലാതെ നോക്കുന്നു. Today I spoke a lot, right? I never thought I would speak this much, but I feel very grateful because we must know that our incarnation is not a simple thing. Getting a human body is not a simple thing. We don't know how many lifetimes we have gone through for getting this human life. Then why don't we enjoy our life? It's not a simple. When we shift our mind from carrying a weight to be a lightweighted, to feel like a light, to feel like a feather touched, we have to work on ourselves. Like if you can invest on time for your physical health, why don't you invest time for your emotional and mental health, which is also very important. Your spiritual well-being. Are you well aligned with yourself? Are you in harmony with your body? Do you have a deep connection with your body? Do you feel how often you're grateful for your body? Simple things which we overlook might be the reason, or might be the hidden gemstones for our abundance or for our future endurance. But first we need to look behind, we have to look around, we have to sit with ourselves. We need a guide. And thank you so much. Ask your universe. Have a deep connection with your universe. Don't get attached. We all carry some kinds of attachment. Sometimes with people, sometimes with situations, sometimes with timelines, sometimes with place, situation, whatever. First, we have to detach. We have to learn God. We have to learn detachment and love everyone unconditionally. When we start to have peace within, everything comes in within. Everything becomes peace. So detach yourself. Detach yourself from all people, because ultimately you came alone. You will go alone. The only energy will stay with you is universe. The entire galaxy or universe will only stay or guide you for your future, for whatever things you are here to do. The universe will stay with you, the universe will support you. You have to trust completely. You have to surrender yourself completely, like I surrendered. When I started to surrender, it was very tough. I was not even to um, understand the thought, what is surrender? Yeah, what exactly is surrender? Surrender, I'm here listening this word for many people, but I couldn't able to literally uh, understand the depth of surrender. Surrender doesn't mean that God, I surrender. No, I mean just the word. No, we have to understand the depth of that word, surrender. First, we have to be thankful for what we are right now. What are the things we are freely enjoying from the universe? And then, if you have something irritating, you have something to take decision, then just say, this is the problem, universe. But don't always connect with the universe for just a problem solver. You have to make the universe your best friend. When we start to have a good connection, good rapport with our universe, trust me, you will get immediate signs, or whatever the signs you is sending you, you will get catch up. You will be fastly catching up. You will understand what universe is trying to tell you. So sit with yourself, ask your higher self that this is the issue and I need guidance. What should I take? I am just surrendering you. Um, I know you know the best. My plan might be small because you know what you see the bigger picture, and I trust you. I trust you, and I am just letting this with you. I'm surrendering this item or this thing to you. Now you look into it. I'm not going to think about this. And just you look into it, and whatever the guidance, whatever things you want to tell me, just tell me. I will do same. Whatever you tell me, I will take action because I trust my intuition. You have to trust your intuition. You have to release all kinds of illusions first. Then only you can able to understand what is illusion and what is intuition. Illusions are maya, which can make you in trap seconds if you didn't master yourself. You have to trust your intuition. Intuition always comes with the inner voice. It doesn't come loudly. It just smoothly, very softly, it nudges you all the time. That what we need to see or where we need to focus, where our attention must be. Our attention is our essence, our attention is our presence. Wherever we are getting giving focus, there our energy goes. So make sure that your energy is with you so that you have focus is the major thing. Today's topic is also mindfulness. When we start to learn mindfulness, then only we can deeply connect with our universe, and whatever we are facing right now can be resolved uh, step by step. When we have the deep connection, when we are very mindful, we will get the immediate result. So how much you are practicing with this, how much you are decluttering all the unwanted thoughts, the energies you carry, when you create a space, in that space you are welcoming your universe. When you are trusting yourself more, when you are trusting your intuition, you're taking the steps which needed to be taken, ultimately you will reach where you needed to be. So I think for this today, this much is needed. I mean, sorry. For today, this is enough, right? Be mindful. Mindfulness will only help you. And yeah, it is a major task. Major means mindfulness will only give you the peace you want for yourself. And also, when you are in complete peace, automatically your peace will be transmitted to others who are in your vicinity, in surrounding to you, in and around you. So, I hope you understand it. Thank you and have a nice day. Have a good sleep. Bye. And tomorrow I will bring more insights which will definitely help you and help me too. Thank you.